Yeah.
Da, 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 da. Da,
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 da, da,
da,
da.
da. Mm, 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 mm.
Hang on, what have you sent me? Sounds familiar. Sinner had to move out. Okay. Okay.
Wait. Keep going.
Never mind, we're pulling this up on the screen. What? Yeah, you know what? You know what? That is weirdly true. Yeah, yeah. Sure, I guess that's not... I would never do this in a million fucking years. This is suspicious as shit.
I clicked on it. I'm
You
in
clicked... You're in it.
it.
Are you
I
playing
clicked
on
on
the... Who's the server owner?
it. Not cloudy.
What did you think of the Ray Dow track, though?
I didn't really have any thoughts on it. It's just kind of song.
Oh, wait, you didn't get to the best part of it. Wait, my bad. I didn't realize it was so far in. Listen to this. Is this not what I thought it was? Sorry, that was what I thought it was. Yeah, that one piece is the only thing that like really hooks me in. But the reason why I love the Ray Dow theme so much is how they use it in the cutscene. This cutscene is what like reignited my want to be a game developer. Right?
Right.
This one cutscene is what reignited my want to be a game developer. It is so cool this fucking cutscene, the way it moves about. So we enter, right? This is the hunter. Don't worry about it. You can look as goofy as fucking possible. This kid here, his family is like maybe dead because of like some white monster. It's called the White Wraith, right? She's our blacksmith. That's Alma, my beloved, and that's Twink that helps you in the hunt. Well, the point is, we've gone to gone to like investigate. They've gone to investigate the reports of a apex monster gone wild. The apex is Radal. That's all the context you need for this. That is Radal. That is the White Wraith. Oh, they actually explain it all in the cutscene. That's my bad. So this is what I love about the way this cutscene moves. So instantly, the first 30 seconds, right? Everything is explained to you. We're observing, we're investigating. We know the White Wraith, we know the Apex Predator, they're both fighting each other. And then, you know, Radal is dangerous, so he breaks a part of the mountain, and they're like, oh shit, we should be careful. And then we focus on this motherfucker. Fucking village issues, he thinks everybody he knew is dead, right? Because of this fucker. So the way the camera moves between them, it's like, oh. And he gets off.
What the fuck?
And so this cutscene sets up the entire story arc of Nada, right? The kid. This cutscene sets up the entire fucking story arc. He sees the hunter do nothing because he doesn't understand what it means to be a hunter. Hunters are meant to keep, you know, the ecology, the ecosystems in check, right?
Right.
The whole point of it's the Hunters Guild. That's who you're with. The whole point is to coexist with the monsters, not overpower them. And obviously, when the monsters get a bit too full of themselves, we overpower them to kill them. But like that's the whole point. We observe, we investigate, we keep in check, right?
Do get a bit twerky at night.
They get a bit quirky if we don't keep them in check.
Oh, I said twerky. What the fuck?
You said twerky.
I
They do get a bit twerky at
think I
night.
just thought about that Freddy gif where he just twerks the picture.
The one that Pin has as his boot up
Yeah.
screen, yeah.
Yeah.
And then he doesn't understand what it means to be a hunter.
Yeah.
He's still dealing with this internal struggle of why has this all happened? Why were we attacked?
Yeah.
Which we also learn later on. So it sets up a further plot point. And then to top it all off, it's him wanting to do something. Him wanting to make a difference. Him wanting to stop stuff, right?
Yeah.
So all of these are resolved later in the game. The first one, and the first and the third kind of link together because he becomes a hunter. That's like his whole story thing. He's now a hunter in training. So the first and second point I mentioned are kind of linked because they go together and he starts doing stuff and he understands what it means to be a hunter now. The third
Mhm.
one of like why did it attack us is explained because the white wraith isn't a natural monster. It's a monster made of wilk, which is like this it's wyvern milk. It's the pure essence of the monsters, right?
Right.
It's their pure energy life thing, and it's in the milk, and the milk births these creatures called they're called constructs in the Monster Hunter notes. They're called guardians. That's what they are. They're the guardian monsters because they were made to protect his people, right? The White Wraith, his name is the monster's name is Arkfeld, is an extinct species. So it was never meant to be made, but it was, and it lashed out because it wasn't, it wasn't meant to be made. So they didn't control it. It lashed out at the village. That's why it attacked them because the village are the bad guys, right? But they're not really bad. Kind of. They did
It's like
do slavery.
the kid, but in monster form. Instead of being the last one that's alive, it's the only one alive.
Yeah, yeah, and that
Or
comes
the
into
only
play
one.
later. Mhm. That comes into play later when you finally finish the low rank story of the game, where you kill Guardian Arkfeld. Because Nata doesn't want to kill the monster after it learns that it is just like him. He was abandoned. He was on his own. And in where he found like, the hunters and people, Arkfeld had to fend for itself. And now it was a mother. It was pregnant.
Mhm.
That's why we find out why it's been attacking all the other monsters. It's pregnant. It needs energy for its children, which is what we're about to see. So this cutscene starts so many different plot points and continues on previous plot points because we've seen the White Wraith before. It drained the energy of an Uthduna we fought. We've seen Nata get frozen up the first time we saw the White Wraith. Now he's evolved to wanting to fight it, do something, stop it from killing another monster. And then we see obviously all the other ones, so like Alma, this lady, Alma, the blacksmith, the twink that helps us during the quest, and the hunter. They see us, you see them all reacting because this is just another day, This is just another show in the long line that they deal with. So that's what this cutscene starts off with. And then it's like, oh, okay. So he's dealing with his struggle, and then Raidao literally smashes into frame again. We go from Nata being so focused on him, his quiet self. It's everything kind of quiets out when he starts. Like the sound design is beautiful, right? Everything quiets out when he starts his little scene. And then as his scene wraps up, you see Raidao flying overhead, and then he like actually fucking smashes into frame. It's so fucking cool. And then the fight continues between Raidao and the White Wraith. And you get to see his railgun. Oh shit, do you not see his railgun here? So Alma's like, look, because this is an important part of the cutscene, right?
Mhm.
This is the White Wraith taking the energy out of Raidao. And because Eric is here, who knows a lot more than Alma, as opposed to when we first saw the White Wraith, we now know what the White Wraith has been doing to both Raidao and Uthduna. You're about to see the fucking coolest shit ever. Brother gets hit by the lightning and gets back up because the lightning gave him energy again.
Fuck.
Arkveld siphoned the elemental energy from Raidao, and because Raidao is covered in like fulgurite and this conductive material on its back, the lightning strikes him and it gets all of its energy back, all of its elemental energy. It's such a fucking cool. It's so cool. And obviously now he's lost, so it's big pissed monster. Get the fucking name card as it lands in front of the monster. Listen closely. Oh, it's danger. Its theme is like alarms. Right? The theme of Raydal, it starts playing as it lands, because it's an alarm-esque thing. It's like blaring at you. It's like, hey, this is dangerous. Fucking run. The railgun. And everything cuts out when it shoots. The only thing that you can hear is the fucking lightning, dude. Hang on. The only thing you can hear is like the crackling of the lightning. And then the music starts back up again when the lightning hits the fucking floor. And it's like, oh, Raydal's on the pry. You know, he's preying on you now. He's coming after you. These two are like, oh, we need to get Nata out of here. We need to get the village to safety. Like, oh, we have to fight this thing, otherwise people are going to be in danger. Because now it's like on the loose. It's rampant. It's angry. So now they've set up not only stakes for the player, but also the stakes for the player to actually need to do something about this instead of just running away from it. Right? And then, like I said, Twink that helps you for the quest. And then the music, right? You know how I mentioned that like the trumpet part was my favorite part?
Yeah.
It's because that trumpet isn't for Raydal. That trumpet is for the hunter. Because they're like, okay, we're fighting this thing now. And the trumpet starts playing. And it's like, okay, we're doing this. The trumpet's blaring. We're ready to fucking go. And then seamlessly transitions into gameplay. Like, fucking hell, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god! That is... fucking... mwah! It is such a good fucking cutscene. Right? It is so fucking good. The music, the sound design, everything about it is so